Hey guys, Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and we're checking out WWE Champions. Finally, it's been out for a while, internationally, but hasn't come out on the U.S. and the States until now. So yeah, definitely it's finally here. I'm pretty excited to play. So right now we're going through the tutorial. Going up, it's the match of The Rock versus Stone Cold, classic matchup. Um, this is basically a match three game. You're matching, any three of gems to do some damage on against your opponent. So in this scenario, I'm the Rock, trying to do some damage to Stone Cold. So going back and forth every turn switches off to the opponent's turn. So after you go, then I go, and so on. So yeah, what you're seeing here is yeah, getting pinned. So once you get pinned, you have to do enough like do enough damage or enough to get out of the pin. So you saw like it takes like however much damage you need to do on the gem board to kick out. So if you don't, then you lose the match basically. So doing matching three is okay, but if you can match like four or five, that's even better, and then you can clear out lines and stuff. And then this funny little glitch happens right here, where it's McMahon H something. But yeah, we're putting in our name, of course. We've got Triple H, the COO, and then there goes Mr. McMahon. And I'm managing The Rock. That's awesome because The Rock is like literally my favorite superstar. So this is the main menu, and this part is like the single player part of it. So what you're seeing now is like we're going on the road, and we're on like the NXT level and kind of like doing like a house show type of thing. So here you see you're on the top center, that's my opponent, John Cena, and on the bottom is the wrestler that you're using to go up against your opponent. So this is pretty much still the tutorial mode, and you're gonna see what else that your showcase what else is gonna happen. All right, so here we go. So we're doing some match three. So you see on the top screen, where it's Cena and Rock. There's like three cards, so to speak, or three icons. So we're going to be clicking on that, and so what happens is as you clear the board, you're filling up like your icon meters, and so it enables you to do like signature moves. Like so with the Rock, the Samoan drop, or if you fill it up to do your finishing move, you do the rock bottom, stuff like that. So you want to do the most damage as best as possible. So yeah, Cena didn't have enough to kick out of the pin, and that's on receiving the pin and trying to get out is a pretty much a scary thing because you want to get the best combinations, and in this game it's only like slide it to like up down left right once to match it. It's not like you can move that gem wherever you want on the board, like other games. And you can see like where there's a number uh, with next to the character. That's like their effectiveness. They give it like a power level, pretty much. So what they want you to do is we're gonna level them up. So when you level them up, the gems that you take out on the board, they do more damage, which is what you want. So we're doing max level, and that's cost coins that you get consistently. You can also upgrade your finishing moves, your signature moves. I think there are like stat buffs too. So definitely pretty in-depth. That you can level up your character as high and max, like mid-maxing, as much as possible. So it's now John Cena versus Triple H. And here we go. In the match, continue to match 3. Do some damage. The pin meter under right above the board. That's gonna go back and forth because each turn is gonna alternate from one person to the other. So you want to get it as far to your opponent's side as much as possible, so you can get the pin. But when you do the finishing maneuver and your opponent's life bar, which is on the top, very top screen, when you do a finishing maneuver, it goes into an automatic pin, and then when you do the finishing maneuver, when their health bar is flashing, then I've seen that you cannot break any gems or clear the board to get out of that pin. It's basically like an automatic win or automatic pin, so to speak. One more. Oh, didn't make it. So I won that one. And there's crates, as you can see. If you can unlock as many crates as best as possible, it gives you like more items unlocked and stuff like that, or rewards. But they don't do as much damage compared to breaking gems. So we're gonna see what we can get. Cash is basically the premium currency. We are getting. Oh, we got Roman Reigns. Oh, and the color of their card also matters too, because there's a what's to say? There's like a grid, like say like red. I think red is considered like powerhouse, so like powerhouse beats maybe the speed person or high flyer type of thing. So there are classes, and one is better over the other, but like not one is better than all of them type of thing. Think of like a rock paper scissors. So we're gonna continue on. Going up against Bray Wyatt. All right, and the tutorial. So we're gonna basically delve into the game. So first stop is Bray Wyatt, and then who are we gonna go? Who are we gonna use? Oh, here's your checklist, like tasks, daily tasks. So you can get what is up there as a mission bag. Basically, mission bag. Once you complete all the tasks, you can get that bag, and like gives you like good items and stuff, buffs. But there are there's a lot of superstars you can unlock, which is pretty cool. People from people from like the 80s, 90s, with the Attitude Era to now. It's really good. I like that. There's always gonna be somebody that you need to either collect them all, kind of like a Pokemon type of thing, or or just to have you use on your roster. Because after every match, they have a health bar, and depending how much damage they get after the match, it heals over time. So you can't just use one person the entire way into the game. You got to be using multiple people multiple times. That's why you got to level them up as current as possible. So yeah, Bray Wyatt, you see his power level, I'm gonna call it, it's 301. I'm, what was it, 332 right now for The Rock. So it should be an easier match than if we were matched up evenly, or if I was like less powered than Bray Wyatt. I do like the art style though, which is pretty cool. Almost WWE was it Superstars? That arcade like game, like super exaggerated, like NBA Jam like wrestling game. So yeah, we're going back and forth. You see that pin meter up in the center that will move as far as it can go. But yeah, Irish whip, boom, clothesline. So I'm getting close to pinning him. I just need to do like I need a good combination of gems to break. Oh, but it goes back to my side. So I need to figure it out. I'm pretty thankful that during the pinning predicament, like you get the pin, you're able to have enough time to figure out what's the best way to break a lot of the gems. It's not so much of like the 1, 2, 3 on real time, because if it is, then I'd be freaking out and I would get pinned every single time basically. Bray Wyatt with a stunner. You're gonna see people with moves that either you don't think they would have, but they probably did, like when they were starting out. So you can see the pinning combination. It's taking a while for go to the next number, which is good. All right, so there's an eye rake taking me out. I think the 2 is like you do double damage, but then the 2 is gonna be on a certain gem, so you need to use it, break that gem color to get the effect. So you can see here, I did my finisher. You can see there I did my finisher, and then it went to an automatic pin. Like Bray Wyatt couldn't kick out or break gems to kick out. So that's what I mean. So it's either you get them into the pinning position as fast as possible, and hopefully they don't kick out, or you deplete their health meter enough and then do your finisher to get that automatic pin. So next we're going up against NXT Roman Reigns. This is the cool thing, is that when you're seeing the superstars, you're seeing what they were before, like NXT Roman Reigns, which is pretty cool. Because it's not so much of like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be the guy Roman Reigns, or like the Shield Roman Reigns. You're going to see like the past incarnations of them. So right now we're going to go up against Roman Reigns. I believe. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to change The Rock, because he needs to heal up. And I'm going to pick the big dog, Roman Reigns. So Roman Reigns versus Roman Reigns, mirror match. Let's see who's the better Roman Reigns. And you're going to see the difference. They're not going to have like so much of the same animations, at least in the beginning, like in the introductions, right? Because NXT Roman Reigns he was considering himself the LeBron James of the wrestling, or WWE, which I would like to see him bring back, I guess, whenever he turns like a heel or something. So like you see the difference. Like NXT Roman Reigns, he's wearing the regular wrestling gear, while me with the Shield or the big guy, the big dog actually, is wearing his standard Shield gear. And there's some moves that Roman Reigns is doing that I have yet to see him do, which I'm surprised. I would like to see him do those moves, and that would be cool, man. Oh, tilt-a-whirl slam. There you go. You got me in a pinning predicament. Gotta do some damage. There you go. Did enough. So he has a signature move ready, and I think I also have a signature move ready. Like I said, you can level up your moves. So that's what I'm planning to do, or that's what I've been doing since this video. But you need enough money to do leveling up those moves, and you need something called training points to level up either your character or your moves. Actually, leveling up your moves. Oh, am I gonna get out? One. I need 420 now. 351. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I did lose this one. It's like, nah. I'll take him out next time. I'll take him out with another person. Who did I use? I want to say I used John Cena, because I think he's the only healthy one left. So you're switching like a lot. You're switching your characters a lot. So there's not so much you can have a favorite. Sure, you can have a favorite, but then again, you want to wait to use them properly. Like, say if there's like a string of matches, and like say The Rock is your favorite guy and you're leveling up max, you don't want to use them on the first try, first match, right? So yeah, okay, John Cena versus Roman Reigns. There we go. So we're evening out. Nothing's ready yet, which is what I'm waiting for. But I need to be able to get a combo of gems to be taken out. There you go. Oh, that's for Roman Reigns though. So you get into those positions, like getting into the turnbuckle or in a down position, you get an extra turn. So he's gonna be able to do extra damage. Let's see. Roman Reigns has a signature ready. I also have a signature ready. What is he gonna do? Tilt-a-whirl slam. I'm gonna be doing. What am I doing? Falling hip toss. So you do need to watch your icon meters to make sure you have them. Make sure you use them. Sit out hip toss. Okay, there it is. Choose one gem to convert. So I'm looking here to see where I can do the best kind of damage, and I believe I take the black one in between that purple. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I chose the green one to convert it to red. Okay. So checkmate. Didn't know that was. See, I saw that move and I was like, that was really his move? I didn't know that. It's like a swinging bulldog. So there you go. Did enough damage. Then you get to reshuffle the board. Now I'm going to do the AA. And that should be that. Automatic pin. Can't break it. There you go. With the victory. So I'm getting 1 stars apparently. So like, I've been playing a little bit more, and yeah, I can't go out on 1-star matches or 1 stars. So like I max them out. I get the 3 stars. I make sure I get the 3 stars. Get the most rewards, right? At least that's what I do. So that's it for WWE Champions. It's a really cool game. I really like it. I'm still playing. So it's free on the Google Play Store. Guys, like the video if you like what you see here. Subscribe to the channel. I'll wait to hear from your comments, and I'll take care, and I'll see you.